All right, Detroit Pistons GM Troy Weaver says that basically Mason Plumlee and Jerami Grant are not going anywhere. Let's talk about it. That subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. He says nobody's untouchable, but there are some guys that's here to stay. Weaver said Tuesday during this midseason press conference, and basically said that, you know, Mason Plumlee is a guy that Dwayne Casey wanted, and he the #1 guy he wanted. And Mason Plumlee is a solid player. You know, he good passer. You know, he's a classic center, you know, without offense. But, I mean, he seemed to work. He seemed to have been worth every dollar that he got. And there's a lot of teams that can use him, to be honest. You know, you talk about the Boston Celtics, they can use Mason Plumlee. Right around with Tristan Thompson to handle the Vujovics and the Joel Embiids of the world. They can use him. You know, and like I said, I haven't really shit on the offer. I don't think I shitted on his deal. He's a good player. He's a good defender. He's a good solid rebounder. But, you know, he wanted something more than being behind Nikola Jokic. And at one point, remember, Denver had Jokic and they had Nurkic. People forget that. They had both of those guys. And they traded Nurkic up to Portland. He's been doing pretty good up there. But Plumlee is a solid guy, and I don't want to see him traded. All you're going to do is help out another. What you going to get for Plumlee? If I could get a mid or first round pick for him, I mean, you know, that's a plus. But I'm not looking to trade him, you know, because then again, he got to pass the game down to Isaiah Stewart, you know. And what was his deal for 2 or 3 years? But it should have been known when they didn't flip both of these dudes for Blake Griffin that Blake Griffin didn't have no worth. Because their contracts pretty much lined up between the two, damn near. But, I mean, it is what it is. Happy that he's here to stay. Good passer, good player. A lot of people saying, oh, why we got him? He's solid. You know, he ain't going to come here and put up 2020s like Drummond. You know, it's not going to happen. But, you know, basically, people pursuing him. You know. And basically, unless he get a superior deal, a super superior deal, it's just a wrap. You know, and they signed Plumlee's 3-year deal for $25 million. It wasn't like he blew the doors off. They said he averaged a career highs 10.4 points a game, 9.1 rebounds, and 3.8 assists. You know, you can't, if you get rid of him, you're going to throw Isaiah Stewart in there. He getting in foul trouble, then who else you throwing in there? You know, but it went on to say, Coach Casey, this was our #1 guy that he wanted for our ball club. Mispent ball cub. That's what said 97 on the ticket. Because his different abilities that he would bring up the whoop. Let's talk about Jerami Grant. Obviously the Celtics been trying to get Jerami Grant and what's old boy name? Danny Ainge don't lose trades too often. You know, so, you know, they trying to get him. And, you know, he been a revelation this year for the Pistons. I wasn't really shitting on the deal, but I really didn't like the deal. But Jerami Grant is going crazy. He already a good defender. Now he's scoring. And defending at a high level. You gotta love it. You know, he basically was on the fringe of being an all-star. If the Pistons was winning more, you know, he would have been an all-star. No lie about it. He going crazy. He's a good defender, a long guy, fairly young too. You know, was he like 26 years old? But he averaging almost 24 points a game, 5.3 rebounds, 2.9 assists. And the only thing you really want to see him improve is probably to rebound a little bit more. And making guys better is going to be the next step for him to be a superstar. Me and him almost got the same birthday. That's crazy, but that's the next step you want to be. 26. He turned 27 on March 12th. That's the only thing you want to see from him is start rebounding. But the next thing for him to really kind of get into that all-star atmosphere is to start making his teammates better, make the extra pass, you know, all that stuff. But that's going to come. You know, I think he's going to be an all-star for sure. If it's here or somewhere else, but he a hell of a player, and I think he surprised everybody. Nobody's seen this coming, and just keep getting better, keep working. Just keep working on your game, rebound a little bit more, you know, learn to make guys better. It's going to be a wrap, but, you know, the Kings want to trade for him and all that. No, you don't trade nobody who might go down as your best, the best trade in Piston history. I mean, obviously you got Rasheed Wallace. That's going to be hard to beat, but let me know what you guys think. Check out Detroit Piston Talk playlist. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request, all our social media links in the description. Fastest way to reach me is Twitter, then Facebook, then Instagram. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App, CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well, too. Don't forget, check out the YouTube channel, Goodfellas Sports TV, for more sports, music, news, entertainment. Appreciate the love and support. One time for the one time, Mercy Sports Talk. Check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist. We go.